Plants are resilient and growth take time. Even when it looks like they are done, with the right care and some tough love, they can bounce big time. In this video, I'm going to talk about my Monstera. You would have seen me post a couple of videos in the past couple of months about my Monstera, where you would have seen her struggling and the leaves are dying, heavily infested with scale insects. But in this video I'm gonna talk about its comeback. You can see that there is new growth. The plant is looking healthy, the leaves are looking lush, but it was not always like this. Just look at the older foliage in which it's looking so tattered, heavily infested with with scale insects, and there is barely any growth. But this video will cover up everything that I did to revive her. First things first, I seriously had to throw her out of the house. By throwing, I mean she used to sit in my balcony like a queen, but the infestation was so bad and it was infecting my other plants, so I had to remove it. I had to place it in the compound away from the other plants in order to save her and as well as the other plants. Secondly, I removed the infested area. I just took a sharp knife, a clean and a sterilized knife, and I removed the infected area. Yeah, I also did not throw that cutting, the infested one. I cleaned it, and I sprouted it. It pushed out some beautiful healthy water roots, and I planted it, and we now have a baby Monstera which is also pushing out new growth. Yeah, coming back to her, to the mama plant, I made my go-to neem oil solution, which I always use for all the plant related problems, and it works its charm every time. And I cleaned the foliage. I used an old toothbrush to remove all the insects. It took me some time, a couple of weeks, a lot of patience, but slowly we got there. Unfortunately, the older and the infested foliage did not look or doesn't look like new, but still it supported the plant, and with fertilizing, because it needed a lot of food in order to push out new growth, because it was infested so terribly that it was in dire need of nutrient. So that is step number 3. And I just used NPK 19 and mixed it with some coffee solution, because monsteras tend to like slight acidity, and I watered the plants. So, and lastly, sunlight. I feel sunlight has also played a huge role in reviving the plant, because she receives at least 5 to 6 hours of morning sun, and since we live in Mumbai and the humidity is really high, it has worked wonders. The plant is looking so healthy, the foliage is looking amazing. She's not the most Pinteresty or very Instagrammable or the most aesthetically pleasing plant, but she's definitely looking great than what it used to look like. So yeah, these 4 steps: pruning, treating, fertilizing, and sunlight, I feel that is the key, that is the mantra that we have to remember every time our plant has any issue.